Hello, my name is Serene Cheon, and our team Erika Yu, Dr. Kang, and I designed Inclusify, a mobile platform to address racial microaggression. Racial microaggressions are subtle, often intentional, discriminatory comments that convey negative assumptions about a person's race or ethnicity. These microaggressions can hurt racial minorities by causing self-invalidation and lower self-esteem. Unlike overt forms of racism, their subtle nature makes it challenging to capture them in natural language processing, leading to racial biases and speech-based interfaces. To get a better understanding of racial microaggressions, we conducted in-depth interviews with 4 individuals of various races, including Black, Asian, and White, and conducted a survey with 43 respondents. The interviews mentioned that they feel excluded and embarrassed by implicit racism and avoid reporting incidents due to fear of confrontation and lack of support. They also emphasized the importance of fostering a sense of community where individuals can share stories and connect. In the survey, the most prevalent form of racism was microaggression, and verbal abuse followed after. When asked about their responses to racism, almost 70% of the participants avoided the confrontation and ignored the incidents. Then, as open-ended questions, respondents were asked to list 3 racist expressions they've heard. We gained insights into the specific forms of expressions prevalent among different racial groups through text analysis with 115 responses. We also presented 2 different versions of our initial wireframe in the survey and asked participants to provide suggestions. Both wireframes demonstrated anonymous solving platforms for reporting experiences. Option A highlighted keywords for each race, and Option B focused solely on the keywords. Among 43 respondents, 60% of them preferred Option B. Based on the feedback, we identified 4 design requirements. First, the design should be comprehensive yet anonymous reporting. Our survey interview results revealed most people tend to avoid confronting racism, and microaggressions are context-dependent, highlighting the need for providing detailed context in anonymous reports. Second, the design should highlight the experience rather than focusing solely on race. Based on the evaluation of the early wireframe, we decided to feature racist comments and stories first. The third requirement is to display trending keywords with likes to help users see ongoing discussions, as microaggressions can be unintentional. The last requirement is to provide a community. Our findings showed that observing people speak out about the presence of stereotypes can empower racial minorities. With these requirements, we came up with an online platform called Inclusify. Inclusify collects reports on racist statements from users. They are asked to identify the target of the statement and rate its level of racial prejudice. Users also create tags to indicate where the incidents occurred. These reports can be utilized as valuable datasets to enhance speech-based interface design in the future. The keywords are extracted from users' responses and are implemented into a word cloud. The word cloud is visualized into text bubbles, with each bubble displaying a keyword. These bubbles can be filtered by demographic data and are scalable depending on the number of related reports. By clicking a bubble, users can access a summary and insight of a keyword. The experiences of different racial groups and locations of frequent occurrence are provided in this page with the emoji language scale. Users can report their experiences related to the keyword as well. Related community posts are shown on the bottom to share users' experiences. In the trending page, popular keywords are updated in real time. By showing the keywords and discussions surrounding them, this raises public awareness of racial microaggressions that are often unrecognized. Quotes from users' responses associated with the keyword are provided. In the community page, users can share their positive encounters with diversity and inclusion on their daily prompt. Upcoming events shown in the info section allows users to create meaningful connections beyond the app. Users share their encounters with community posts, empathizing and advocating for people across diverse backgrounds. We evaluated Inclusify's impact on enhancing awareness and usability through a pre-post test and usability tests. Participants were asked to rate the level of racial prejudice in 5 different racist expressions and re-evaluated in the same expressions after the test, and they were tasked with completing a set of assignments. The tests were conducted through the online survey with 26 respondents and included open-ended questions for feedback on our prototype design. Overall, Inclusify was found to increase participants' awareness of recognizing microaggressions, with most reporting higher levels of prejudice in expressions compared to their ratings before the test. Also, all participants successfully completed tasks within 10 minutes, demonstrating the ease of navigation. Participants commented the app will help identify microaggressions and offer a platform for marginalized communities to express frustrations. However, concerns were raised about the potential misuse of the app by malicious individuals. As for future directions, one respondent pointed out the need for detailed subcategories such as Indian and Vietnamese within the overarching Asian category. To address this, we hope to have a finer categorization system to reflect user diversity. Regarding the concerns about the ill-intentioned users, it is important to implement a robust natural language processing system that can filter out such statements. Also, to reach a wider audience, diverse engagement strategies beyond the app, such as public campaigns, should be explored. Lastly, we hope to expand the scope of the platform to other marginalized populations in various contexts such as gender, disabilities, and religion for wider application and inclusivity. With Inclusify, we believe our community can become more inclusive.